Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I am going to be showing you how to prank your friends in 10 ways in Minecraft. And let's get started with the first one. So the first one, I call it the disappearing carpet, and what happens is go into your friend's house and see if they have a carpet or not. Hopefully they do, because this is like practically useless then. But find the carpet if they do have one, and dig out a hole right underneath where the carpet is, so like I am doing right now, just a hole, and then go ahead and continue that hole down like pretty deep. I would say like as deep as you really want. I'm just gonna maybe do it like, I don't know, like just deep enough to kill someone. I don't really know. Okay, and once you have dug a pretty deep hole, I dug about a 30 block deep hole, what you are going to want to do is grab some scaffolding and then build it all the way to the top level with the floor. So let me go ahead and make sure this is a level. You want it perfectly level. Bam. And that's all you're going to want to do. Now go ahead and build the scaffolding out so it covers the whole entire floor. Oops, accidentally fell there. Oh my god, I fell again. So it covers the whole entire floor. And okay, that just fell. Okay, so once you are done with that, what I'm doing right now, man, I'm stuck at building, I'm sorry. Okay, and then go ahead and place your carpet back onto here. So you're, oops, go ahead and place the carpet back onto there. Place it exactly how it was, and if it was a multicolored carpet, try to remember all the little patterns and details, because, you know, it's gonna make it not suspicious looking. Okay, and then so once you are done, go ahead and add the finishing touch, bam, and then go ahead and go back in the little hole that you were in, and then bam, that's all you need. They're gonna suspect nothing, and when they're above the carpet, what you want to go ahead and do is break the bottom piece of scaffolding, and the scaffolding will break, and the carpet will break, which will cause them to fall to their death. And here's my friend's reaction to this. On to prank number 2, and this one is called the jump scare. And so what you are going to do is find your friend's house, and hopefully they have a pressure plate in the front to where they open up the door. And what you are going to want to do is go ahead and dig underneath it. Place some redstone there. Okay, so go inside their house, place a piston here, clear out a little space so the armor stand, which is going to jump scare them, is going to fly out at them. And go ahead and put slime there and ice here so it scares them. And go ahead and place an armor stand right here. Go ahead and decorate it with whatever you want. I'm just going to decorate it like a creeper because, you know, creepers are scary. And, oops, I did not mean to put that on. Okay. And so, after that, you are going to want to hook up some redstone to the piston. Okay, and so after you're done building the contraption, once you stand on the pressure plate outside, it'll activate the redstone, which will come up and push this piston at this armor stand, which will jump scare your friend, which will be funny. Let me go and put the pressure plate down, and yeah, now it's ready. Okay, and for the third prank here, what we are going to do is, it's called the Chickens Galore prank, and what you're going to need is scaffolding, light stained glass, light blue stained glass, and a bunch of chickens. And what you're going to want to do is place scaffolding, like I would say, like right above your friend's house. So go ahead and do this, and then build it out a little bit, so it's not like on the side, it's like directly over their house. And then go ahead and just build it up as far as the height limit can go for building. And then once you're at the height limit, or just far enough for the chickens to not render in, which I would say would probably be about this height, go ahead and get stained glass, your blue stained glass, and then go ahead and build yourself a little box here. And I picked blue stained glass because it kind of matches the sky thought that was probably the best option. And then after that, just go ahead and fill this with a bunch of chickens and go to town on it. Like, do as many as you can possibly can before your game like crashes because of how much lag there is. Go as much as you can possibly can, because the more chickens, the more your friend is going to I don't even know. And on to prank number 4. So for prank number 4, it's practically going to be the exact same thing. But, except for chickens galore, it's practically like lava galore, and it's, lava instead of chickens, because, you know, like, and only do this if they're good sport, because, do not ruin your friend's house. He gets mad easily. That would be pretty bad. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is practically do the exact same thing, but where you put the chickens, put lava, a bucket of lava, or maybe 2 if you want. Just put as much lava up there as you want, and then have it slowly fall down, which is going to be funny for them because they're going to be in a rush to get rid of it. So what you're going to want to do is build a little thing at the top. Should actually probably not have done that. Should probably actually go ahead. You know, this is starting to burn now. Oh no, hopefully this actually doesn't. Okay, I'm probably going to edit that out. Okay, so now all you're going to want to do is go ahead and build up scaffolding, and then put glass around it, and put lava there. And I recommend turning off fire spreads, or else it's going to burn the scaffolding, and also it won't burn your friend's house. Unless you really want to burn your friend's house, go ahead and turn it on as soon as the lava hits their house. Okay, and now we just wait. Okay, and for the next one, which is prank 5, I believe. It's 4 or 5. I think it's 5. Yes, it's 5. I call this the poisoning door, and what you are going to want to do is clear out a little area right under the door, kind of like diagonal to it, and put a bucket of puffer fish right there, and then cover that up. Oh, okay, this puffer fish already screwed it up. Thank you, puffer fish, for being annoying. And put, oh my god. These pufferfish are so stupid. Okay, what you're gonna want to do is go ahead and push it into that one. Now try to cover it up before. Okay, yes, perfect. That's all you want. And now, if I go and turn myself into survival, if I go and walk through this, as you can see, if you try to walk through there, it'll like stop you and it like poisons you. And it's almost like it's pretty hard to get in, and like it's practically impossible to get in your house without getting poisoned. So. That's practically it. And now we are on to prank 6. Oops, accidentally dug that up. So what you are going to want to do is find diamonds or make it, just put them there. So it doesn't matter. If your friends see this, they are going to dig it up because, you know, they're diamonds. And behind this, what you are going to want to do is place a redstone torch behind the first one that you think that they're going to dig up. So if my friend were to walk up, I would think that they would most likely place, will start digging up this one first. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is place the redstone torch behind this. That's all you want to do. And now, go ahead and that one right there. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so what you want to do is go ahead and do that. Place a redstone torch there. And then go ahead and fill this up with TNT. Oops, I did not mean to do that. It's going to explode now. Okay, so what you want to do is go ahead and place a redstone torch behind the diamond that you think that they're going to dig up first. It doesn't really matter. They might not even see what's behind here. So, because, I don't know. But, like, place it behind the diamond that you think will dig up first. Go ahead and run that into redstone, and then run that into a redstone torch, another one, so that one shuts off. So when they dig up this one, it's going to break this, which is going to deactivate this, which is going to activate this, which is going to activate the TNT and blow them to smithereens. Now, all you practically want to do is just fill this up, like, a lot. Just, like, fill this place up with TNT, like, a lot of it. How much you want, really just how much you want. I'm just going to put a little bit. And the next one, which is prank number 7, I call the monster under the bed. And what you want to go ahead and do is find your friend's bed, which was right here. So I'm going to go ahead and dig up that. And then you're going to want to clear out a little area like this. Put a trapdoor there. Drop an armor stand down. Put a head on. I like the creeper one. It kind of looks weird. And then what you want to do after that is go ahead and grab some pistons. Do that. And then go ahead and push the exact same block as what the floor is down. So it looks like this. It looks like eyes peeking up. And then that's not it. And then what you're going to want to do is put a bed there. And then that's what you're going to see. A monster under the bed. Isn't that cool? So that's practically it. Prank number 7. It's not like the best, but I think it's a little funny detail to add into your friend's house. See if they can notice it or not. It's kind of funny. This one is prank number 8, and this one is called Where's That Bell? And what you're going to want to do is clear out an area under your friend's house, like a pretty decent sized area, enough that you can make like a giant redstone circuit. And what you're going to want to do is go ahead and run repeaters down here and put them on 4-tick delay. Oops, I accidentally messed up on that one. And what you are going to want to go ahead and do is just do this like this. And so practically, okay, actually, so, and then, so what's going to happen is you're going to place on a redstone block and it's going to run through here over and over. And every time that it runs through here, it's going to activate this bell, which is going to make a noise. And then this is going to happen every once in a while, and then your friend is going to be like, where'd that come from? Where's that at? So I'll be back when I finish the circuit. Okay, so all I have here is a giant redstone clock that I'm just going to go ahead and activate it real quick. So you're going to get this, and it's going to run over and over. And what you're going to want to go ahead and do is put down a bell right here. And then so every single time that the redstone, signal will go right here, it's going to hit this bell, which is going to cause a noise. And then your friend is going to hear that every once in a while. And be kind of freaked out. I don't know, like right here. Oops, that did not work. I don't know why that didn't work. But it should have worked. Let me go ahead and do something else. Maybe it'll work if I do this. Let me try this. Sorry. It should work now. If I go ahead and do that, it should work. So I'm going to go ahead and let the redstone circuit run around. Now, as you can see, right here, it'll make the bell noise. Yep, right. Just like that. And then go ahead and, just cover up the floor right here. spam, and your friend will never know. And every once in a while, they'll just hear a noise, the gong noise, and they'll be freaked out. So, yeah, that's funny. This is prank number 8, and what this one is let's just say that your friend leaves his horse somewhere, like in a horse kennel right here, and what you want to go ahead and do is grab an invisibility potion, and then go ahead and chuck that down, which I'm not going to do right now, but then jump on the horse and then ride it around, and then since you're invisible, if you're wearing no armor or holding nothing, which you should do because then he'll obviously know that you're riding it, he'll say, well, your friend will most likely, I don't know, it depends on how dumb your friend is, but, if your friend is gullible enough, he'll probably think that his horse is just running away from him, but just ride around on it and don't go near him, and maybe, like, stop by him and then let him try to mount on it, but then since you're on it, he won't be able to mount on it. So, yeah, let's get right to the prank. And also, if you're wondering how to get rid of the particles here, because maybe your friend will see the particles and then know that it's you, because as you can clearly see, there's particles because I'm invisible. What you want to go ahead and do is, let me go ahead and / clear my effects. But what you want to do, / effect itself, clear, sorry. And then, so what you want to do is, you're going to have cheats for this. So what you're going to want to go ahead and do is do / effect at self, invisibility, and then once you're done typing this, invisibility, and then go ahead and type in however long you want to have it for. So I'm just gonna type in 90 seconds because, you know, just gonna be like, I don't even know. And then go ahead and type in 255 after that, and then go ahead and type in true. And that will get rid of the particles. Do not forget the true part. Now, as you can see, there's no particles, which is good. So your friend will literally just think it's, you know, the horse, not you on it, because there's no particles. So, yeah, that's how to get rid of the particles there. And for the 9th prank, what you are going to want to do is, well, actually, first of all, this is called no sleep for you. That's what I call it, because your friends aren't even going to be able to sleep. And why is because what you're going to want to do is go ahead and dig, like, a hole, like, under their bed. Like, I don't know, something like this. And then go ahead and put a mob down there. If you're in survival, go ahead and lure them in. If you're going to lure something in, I would prefer a zombie. But you can do a skeleton, a creeper, whatever the heck you can do that will, you know, make players not sleep. I'm just going to do a zombie. And what you're going to want to do is go ahead and name it something. I don't care. Go ahead and name it something. Go ahead and block that up. And then go ahead and grab a bed, exactly, and then put it back down right where it was. And they're going to hear the zombie, which is funny, and then they're going to know that it's a zombie, so they're going to go out looking for it. And it's probably going to take a long time until they actually find it. So, let's see this prank on my friend. And this is the very last 10th prank. So this one is called Punch It or Leave It, and what this is you're going to want to put a little spot that has obsidian, go ahead and place down one of those, and then be very careful, and then dig up that, and put those back so you have this. And chances are when they see this, they're most likely going to punch it rather than keep it there. That's why I say punch it or leave it, because, you know, you have two options, punch it or leave it. And I'm going to say probably 99% of the time, they're most likely going to punch it, because I don't think anyone wants to live with this stupid orb floating thing that's called an end crystal. And let me see how this works on my friend. Thank you for BBPlayer16 for helping me out. I will put his channel in the description, Waterworks Films. And so that has been it. Practically, I don't think I missed anything. Well, I mean, there might be part 2 of this. I don't know. If you guys want a part 2, go ahead and leave a like on this and comment part 2 for part 2, because I hope you guys like this. And go ahead and subscribe, please. That would help me out a lot. And that's practically it. See you guys in the next one, and bye. Have a wonderful day.